Alright guys, so today we have this LG dryer. Everything works on it. We just wanna get it all cleaned out. So we're gonna take these screws off right here in the back, which there's only one. There should be one there and one there and one right here, but one will do. Okay, now that you got them screws off, slide back. Oh, it's got the weight on it. Oh. Some of these have these weights on it, make it super heavy. Oh, and first off, I just wanted to say, I already unplugged this. Check that vent, it's all clear and everything. But make sure you have it unplugged before you start doing anything. Should have said that from the get-go. Take this screw and this screw out. Pull that out. Little tab right there you'll push in. Pull that out. I like to get a little flat head. There's going to be tabs right here. Sometimes you can just yank that off, but do not recommend it. Just like that. Take this off. Go ahead and set this right here. Now, I'm going to take the front off. Take these two screws. Take these screws. There. Right. I'll have this unplug real quick. Well, this pulls right on up. Set this right here. And look, I'm keeping all my screws in a row, so you know exactly what goes back to where. I want to take these two screws off. What the heck? Just pull this right up. I don't need to take this front off. 4 screws. Probably one down there. Some of them don't. Some do. Some should be screw right there sometimes. Disconnect this. Disconnect that. I forgot my tool. I usually don't use this. This is what I have, so. Actually works pretty well. Lift up on that. It's gonna be a little hard to see, but you gotta see that. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna push back on the metal like that. Take the belt, come out, loosen it, just like that. I always go like this, make sure it's not getting stuck on the wheel. Set this right here for now. And this is why you want to get your stuff cleaned. Look at that. All that lint sitting on top of the element. It's no good. That could eventually catch fire, you know, cause problems. All this lint stuff stuck on your wheels. Want to clean all that off of there, because that will eventually make your wheels seize up and stuff, you know. Want to clean all that out the vent there at the fan wheel. Want to clean inside of here, clean all that in here. So we'll clean this real quick and I'll get right back. Alright guys, so we got it all cleaned up. As you can see, look how spotless that is. Got the blower wheel all cleaned out. Got the windscreen housing all cleaned out in here. Wheels all cleaned off. Got all the lint and hair off of them. And that's what you need to do if you want your dryer to last. Not catch fire. Not have a bunch of problems. Not have to pay, you know, a bunch of money out of pocket for somebody to come out and fix your stuff. Just do it yourself. And just preventative maintenance like this will make your dryer last so much longer. And then we're gonna put that belt back on there. You've seen how I took it off. Here, I'll help you real quick. In case you don't know how, I'll show you. So you want to push the wheel back up. First, you want to make sure the groove side down. Put it on the little mount right there on the motor. You see that? Bring this up. Bring that up. Come back down on it. You see that? So now we're just pretty much putting everything back together. Slide in right there. Got a little hook so keep it in place. And look, this goes on the inside. If that's on the outside, it's not gonna work. Now once you get that on there, I like to see how this belt is. Oh. Yeah. So you always want to turn it a couple times just to make sure that belt don't pop off. See, now it's lined up just fine. Put these screws back in there. Remember, 2 on each side. Do want to plug this back in. Let's go ahead. Like that, put that back in there. These just slide right there on that hook. 1 on each side. Plug this in. Come over here. Grab these. Just like that. Throw this back on there. Them little hooks down there, there's 1 on each side. I'll hook them in place down there. Connect that. I should have grabbed some screws first, but I didn't. There we go. So yeah, just make sure you got at least 1 screw. Let's put it back in there and hold it. Just like that. Now you see these 2 screws, well, this one and this one are different, and that's because they go down here. So we'll do that real quick. There's that. Like I say, guys, real easy. Doesn't take much time at all. And look, this will kind of, you know, it'll like find its spot where it goes down, and you just push those clips into place. You want to plug this back in. Throw that back in there. And then technically you're pretty much done. You throw these 2 screws in until that last screw to put the top on, and you're done. This thing's freaking heavy. Slide up like that. Got this 1 screw to put in there. After you get that screw in, put your vent. I already cleaned all that out, clean this out. It's, you know, there's no blockages or nothing. And this just goes to the wall outside, so that's like not even like a couple feet long. Plug this back in. See, guys? Won't be time dry. She's working. Nice and quiet. And just that little 15 minutes of work, you know, make this last for a lot longer, years or more. Save you a bunch of money for repairs. That's it, guys.